What's happening, folks? I'm back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran, and we're going back to their 2021 album, Future Past, and in fact, we are now at the title track of the album, which I'm always curious about. You know, anytime a track is also the name of the album, it makes you wonder, is this a tune that has an especially important theme or message as the band sees it, or is it just that musically this one came together particularly well? And in some cases, you know, it might have more to do with the executives at the label or the producers saying, you know, this should be the one. I get it that it's not always just a simple, like, oh, the band liked this one best, so they made it the name of the album. But again, anytime a song shares the name of the overall album, it makes me wonder, you know, is there something particularly special about this tune? So I'm very excited to listen to this one. Shout out again to the band and the artwork. Also, big ups to all of you Duran Duran fans out there. I'm just going to keep mentioning it. You've been some of the most enthusiastic people that I've seen in terms of the reaction videos I've done and people talking about groups and songs that they like. So big ups to all of you for your passion and enthusiasm, for your information and perspective, really enhancing my experience as I go through their catalog, and I am going to go through the whole damn catalog. So yeah, let's get to it. This is Future Past from Duran Duran's 2021 album, Future Past. Don't really know what to expect, of course, lyrically and musically, because I haven't heard this before, but I am especially excited. So here it is, Future Past. Interesting.
Rain streams down the window, and I recall the day we ran, and how on Ramsey Island meadow you couldn't catch me then, you wouldn't catch me now. If it's only memory echoing down the hallway,
I like that electric bass. Have this sort of like soft pulse rhythm, and that singing. That's a real epic sort of feel. Future past that we're living now. Like, when we get to the future, it'll be the past, but right now it's what we're actually doing in the moment.
Thanks if that much stays the same. This life is not to our design. Could not have known it then, but now I see it plain.
It's a really profound concept. Wow. I'm actually feeling like very inspired. Again, this idea that like, you know, each moment is this sort of lived experience that later, like years from now, we're going to look back on as our past. But here, we're in this moment. We have a chance to do something. We can create something to make this moment what it can be and what we'll later talk about it as what was. Again, it's sort of a, you know, live in the moment. It's sort of a carpe diem feeling. It's this idea of, you know, don't think about, you know, what you might be in the future when it actually, like, we're here, we're now, we can do something profound, or, you know, maybe not necessarily profound, but we can choose what we want in this moment, and later we're going to look back on this as, you know, a choice that we took, a moment that we created. Yeah, I need to let this wash over me. My brain is sort of abuzz with the concept of this, and I think it was made even more profound and came across even more powerfully because of how sort of epic the feel of the song was. It had this real kind of like last song of the concert, you know, people with their lighters or nowadays their cell phones. It had this real sort of grand, powerful sound, which I think helped convey the importance of the tune. And so again, now to come full circle back to what I was saying at the beginning, it makes perfect sense to me that this was the title track. It's a tune that, as I listened to it for the first time, I began to, like, you know, think about my life and what I'm doing right now and what later I'm gonna think about that. And it left me feeling, you know, inspired and motivated. So again, it makes perfect sense to me that this was the title track. I absolutely loved it. Sorry, I got a little like discombobulated in my thinking after the tune, but I think part of it is it's just still sort of like washing over me. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's another tune that I still have to get to on this album that you're particularly looking forward to. I'm going to keep doing them in order, as I said, but I do like when someone shouts out a theme or, you know, something that will enhance my understanding of a song, like in the moment in advance. So let me know what you think. As I mentioned, also, I'm in the process of getting a couple different Duran Duran albums now. My catalog of their discography is growing. So yeah, shout out anything on the Wedding album, shout out anything on the self-titled debut album. I still haven't done like half of the Rio album, which I have on vinyl, so I'm going to keep going through all of it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you got any requests. Thank you for listening and watching. I'm going to go think about this song some more. Have a good day. Peace.